Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Shadow from Team Astaroth Evo, and I'm here to show you a deck profile on my Tsukiyomi deck. And for starters, Starter Vanguard is Godhawk Ichibiyoshi, which is a pretty standard stable card in all Tsukiyomi decks. And you start with it just because you want its effect to go off on your first turn. It's pretty self-explanatory as well. Alright, trigger lineups. I run 3 draw triggers, which are completely different from each other. Why? I will explain it to you later. And then I run 4 heal triggers. And then for the remaining 9, I run 9 crits. Why 9? Japanese meta runs 9. It's better than 12 for some odd reason. Because I have draw power too. And 12 crits is pretty bad for Tsukiyomi decks, unless you're pretty balls deep. And then for the grade 1 lineup, I run 4 Tsukiyomis. Why 4? If you run 4, you have a higher chance of easily getting it through the ride train system. And then I run 4 perfect guards. You are able to run 3 perfect guards in a Tsukiyomi deck. However, when you play through the top 20 cards are gonna go to the bottom of your deck when you play a Tsukiyomi deck, or the top 15 at least. And then 2 of them are gonna get soul charged. So at least 2 or 3 of the perfect guards are either gonna get soul charged or gonna be on the bottom of your deck. 1 Weather Girl Milk, because it's a 10k booster, and 10k booster is not so bad, but you can run 2, but with the current cross-ride meta, it's not that great to run 2, because you want better rear guard boosters, which is why I run 4 Geminis, 8k boosters. 8k boosters, always a good number, good standard number. And 1 Bunny, just because if you misride into a Souk and you're missing a grade, you could use the bunny to soul charge 1 key card into your soul. For my grade 2 lineup, I run 4 grade 2 Tsukiyomis for the same reason. Higher chance of getting into it through the ride train system. And then I run 3 Takitsuhimes. Takitsuhimes is a pretty good late game, since Tsukiyomis are a late game deck. So they will be potential 12k hitters. 3 Toms, pretty self-explanatory. 3 is a good number, 4 is overkill, and 2 is just too low, just for the sheer fact that if you get soul charged or damaged, you're kinda screwed. And I run 2 Oracle Guardian Red Eyes, just for the sake of soul charge. Other than that, it's just a 9k vanilla. And then for the grade 3 lineup, I have only 3 Full Moon Tsukiyomis. The reason why I run 3 is because, like I said, if you misride one of the grades, and you ride into this, you're stuck with a 9k vanilla, so it's not that great, so run 3 to be safe. And then I have 2 Evil Eye Princess Spirals, just for the sake that, if you're playing a Tsukiyomi deck, you have to remember their drive checks. So if you remember it, you know what cards to snipe from their hands. And then for the last 2 cards, I run 2 CEO Amaterasus, just because there are times where, when I reach to my stack, I draw, and then there will be 1 card away from me hitting my stack, so I ride into CEO to just get to the stack. So if they make it to the pass, they're screwed. Now let's talk about the combinations of the deck. Why do I run 3 different draw triggers? Why? Because I use the pictures as a key image to tell me where my deck is, where my stack is. For example, let's say I draw Victory Spurred. That means I know what my other 4 cards would be, because it's a memory game for me. So if you have a good photographic memory, you will know what your stack will be. And then, obviously, since you saw my grade 2 lineup, I'm not going to hit a good 18 column, other than having Takitsuhime on the field with 6 cards in soul. So that's why you have the grade 3 Souks to hit potential 11. And then if you have the grade 1 of Tsukiyomi lineups behind it, it will hit 18. And that's why you also have the Geminis. 4 Geminis means you have You can have Urel as the rear guard, and you can have CEO as the rear guard to hit potential 18 for cross rides. Easy number to do. And that's all I really know about Six, because everything else, bad player. Yep. Yeah. Disregard that camera drop. This is Shadow from Team Ash Ralph Evo. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And we're also doing a giveaway, so yeah. Bye!